This is how I made $1,000 trading NQ this morning. So high time frame, we were acting pretty bullish out of this daily gap. So 4 hour, we were also super bullish. We were making a good healthy retrace. We just inversed these 4 hour gaps. I think this is great for us right at market open to take longs just from, looking on the higher time frames. 1 hour, we had tons of unmitigated gaps to target above. We were in this 1 hour gap. We swept an intermediate 1 hour low. We as well, right at market open, created equal lows into this 30-minute or relative equal lows, close enough. And we had 15-minute targets above. We had 30-minute targets above. There was, just great draws above. It is a little hard to find your targets when there's just a bunch of gaps above here. Like just to take into account, everyone. This 15-minute was also a 30-minute. So at market open, all I'm looking for is boom, boom, boom. That's it. Would not be willing to look for shorts. Just because high time frame we're so bullish. There's no reason for me to take it against the higher time frame trend. This is just a retrace. We're in, great spots for us to reverse back up off of. Anyways, market opens and it's super volatile market open. We end up coming into the 30-minute, but this wasn't too relevant. We end up taking down this point. I would totally be willing to look for longs out of here. Let's see what ES is looking like at this time. Yeah, ES was holding the 1-minute gap. ES had also entered up here, but entered the 30-minute gap up there. But all I really wanted to see was manipulation down, resweep this low, and then anything really longs would look good in my opinion. We end up not inversing right there, and we come down and have a little stop hunt. I don't think it was an SMT. It wasn't SMT. Yes. So even more confluence. We have an SMT down here, stop hunt on NQ, and we create this tiny 1-minute gap right here. If we inverse this, I'm taking longs, and we end up inversing it. I go long right here. Targets up here for 1 to 1.2. I was considering holding longer. You definitely could hold all the way up, up here, just because there really isn't any reason for us to continue lower. But then I was thinking that'd just be a little greedy, so I ended up full take profit here. Wouldn't go break even. ES had a 2-minute gap above that it was in. I just didn't think this was relevant. We were holding this, big 2-minute gap, which is a little bit extra confluence. Only way I would go break even is if ES takes out this high before NQ does. Yeah, that's about it. We're in the trade. It's a long trade, very choppy, but ends up coming through to take profit. And that's it. Plus 1,000 on the day. Currently on a 6-trade win streak right now. Feels good. Trying to think if there's anything else from this. I don't think so. I think that's it. Ended up hopping off, so didn't see what happened for the rest of the day. Yeah. That was it. I thought I had something else to say, but I guess not.